This week on the Hoover Boys.
How about a half dime? Perfect half dime numbers. You get her?
Right in there somewhere.
Alrighty. Be shiny. How about a seated Liberty half dime? Oh, it's silver. It is. The wind is swirling today. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm out with my buddy Mark. It was me, Mark, and Bill yesterday. We got out and did a whole lot of metal detecting, but we didn't take any video. It was more windy yesterday than it is today. But we just got on a new permission finally. We've been driving around for maybe 4 hours. Dug a couple pieces of trash, and I might have a coin here, so I figured it's time to turn on the camera. It beeped right at an 80. And it looks like maybe half-cent size. And I do believe that's what we have, buddy.
Awesome.
This might be a good spot. Be clean. It is definitely a half-cent.
Looks good.
Not too bad, huh?
I like it.
Oh, it's a classic head. That's going to be a good-looking coin. I don't usually get them to wipe that easy. Nice little early half-cent. No doubt about the date, 1809. That is a beautiful coin. I know the 1811s are a pretty key date. I found one of them not too far away from here a few years ago. But that's a nice one. What a way to start it. It'll probably be one of those videos with some funky camera angles because of this wind, and I'm not doing a good job of blocking it right now, but what do you got? You got a cut copper? Yeah. This could get interesting. Alright, live action. Let's go see what Muck has. Oh man, I knew this field was going to be good. Oh, I don't know. It definitely looks cut. Doesn't look broken. That is no doubt.
Yeah, cut copper, right?
You want to wipe her up?
Oh, go ahead and wipe her up.
You want me to do it?
Sure.
This one's wiping good too. This one might be a braided hair just by that fat rim. Yeah, it's a cut in half braided hair, large cent. What in the wide world of sports?
They didn't have any British coins to give them back, so they had to cut one of ours in half.
You're not gonna get a date. There's Lady Liberty's face.
That's awesome.
Get off of there. That is awesome. There's so much mica in this ground. It's almost like acting like sand.
Yeah, sweet.
I'll take some good-looking coppers.
Right,
we don't get days like that too often.
Good start.
Check this out. Yeah. That's that early stuff I'm talking about. Right out in front of the front door. Look what I found. Yeah, buddy. Well, Muck's got something nice. Yeah. Beautiful little greenie out of the field. Focus, you camera. 1865.
Right on.
Yeah, you don't find them out of the field that wipe that easy too often.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
That works.
We need some silver now.
Right on.
Beep. Man, that place is cool. I should have live dug this. It was a 90 signal. Probably gonna be the braided hair like Muck's. Beeping 90. Big old fat one. Yep. Braided hair like yours. Another one wiper. 1 cent. I finally got a whole penny.
Oh, nice.
we found 2 half pennies. That's right. You got the Indian too. Maybe a 52. Let me give that a little more rubbing. See how pretty it is. Yeah, it's not too often I get to find copper coins this pretty out of a farm field. Look at that thing. There's a little hunk of schmooze right where the 3rd digit is, but I think it's a 5. I think it's maybe 1853. Hopefully there's some old seededs in here. So, oh, hello, right into my pouch. We drove in the biggest circle today for 4 hours trying to find a place.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Structure behind
Well,
you.
I just stood back up after that large set. Just listen to the iron in here. I'll try to loud dig this one. I think this is where it was. It's still in there, I hit it. There's so much iron in here. We'll have to get the little coils up here another time. And survey says...
Yeah, how about that?
How about that, buddy?
Yeah.
How about that?
Right on.
Whenever you're hunting in iron, anything that doesn't sound like iron or pops or like that, you dig it.
Right
And
on.
this will be another braided hair, I think. Another pretty one. Another braided hair. There's got to be some silver in here, man. These people had sense.
Something was going on.
We'll look at a close-up.
All right.
Oh, I just had a little freak out moment. I mean, this is a beautiful 1846 large cent, okay? But I've seen other people find these. I never have. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this word on camera, but the scent has been altered. It's a C-U-N-T instead of a C-E-N-T. It's a one something else coin.
I've always wanted to find one of these, but honestly, I had no idea the story behind them, and it's really cool. Turns out to be a brothel token. Now, it is a large cent that was altered into these tokens. The procedure was you'd go to a brothel, you'd have to see the madam of the house and pay her a certain amount of money. She would give you one of these tokens. This is how you paid the girl, and at the end of the night, the girl would turn the tokens in for her wages. It was a way for the girls not to handle the money directly. Now, whenever we get a new permission, we always ask the owner if he knows the history of the land. In this case, he had no idea. So I told him, hopefully we find something that tells its story. And I do believe we're on the site of an early brothel. And check out the rest of the coins and relics this episode, because I think it tells the same story. The more you know. On with the show.
That's an altered coin that I've always wanted to find. The one CUNT coin. That is so awesome. And if you know this channel, you know I love altered coins, and that's one that just puts a smile on my face. No one ever used that word. Don't ever use that word. Especially if you're talking to a lady. It's not a good word. On to the next. You got a fat one?
You got a fatty one.
Oh, focus camera. Oh, it'd be an eagle. Be an eagle. I think it is an eagle.
Yeah,
can I touch it?
Sure.
It's a flying eagle.
Love it.
We have seen, focus correctly, we have seen so many flying, oh, the sun's trying to come out. Where's it at? We have seen so many flying eagles this year. 2020 is the year of the flying eagle scent. Don't tell Bobby Buttons, though. The sun is not cooperating with me. But no doubt there's the eagle.
Oh, that's
You see your tail. Third one this year?
For this year. Yes, sir.
We haven't moved. Getting into some relics now. Oh, it's no resistance. No resistance. Nice old skeleton key, but Muck just found the first flat button. Nothing on her. Yeah, buddy. Virgin sight, brother. I haven't filled in my hole yet, but right here I got a beautiful piece of pewter, probably off a spoon or something. It's got some sort of design there. But the Muck said he just flipped out a copper.
Over on the back. Plug it with the shovel over there.
Oh yeah. It's so much fun. Big old fat rim, no doubt about that one.
Yeah.
You gonna make me do it again?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the sun's coming out and everything.
Oh yeah.
Another beautiful braided hair. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I love it.
Date? I don't know. Maybe 1940, another 46. Let's see if it's an altered one. Survey's still out. I think you have 1 cent on this one.
All right, safe for the viewers.
Yep, 1 cent. Very good.
Awesome.
Dude, these coins are so pretty.
Oh yeah.
And like, we've been here not long at all. To have this many coins, we haven't covered any ground yet.
First line.
I'm all jacked up. I haven't had any Mountain Dew today.
Oh yeah.
It's so green. I want to find an Indian. Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
77 one time. That's a new one. 1893, I think. 1892, 1893, 1898. Man, that's pretty coins out of this field.
Oh yeah.
Well, I just got me a nice big dandy button. No design, but you can see it had some gold gilting at some point in time. Nice old big button. The boots has a nice signal here. What number's on the Knox?
2021.
And it was 75, 76 on the max. So don't be a weedy.
Yeah, don't be a weedy.
How about a half dime? Perfect half dime numbers. You get her?
It's right in there somewhere.
Alrighty. Be shiny. How about a seated Liberty half dime? Oh, it's silver. It is.
All right.
Maybe half real. I don't know. It looks bigger than a half dime.
All right. Plucker for me.
You want me to do
Yes,
it?
sir,
Are you
I do.
sure?
That's the benefit of being the cameraman.
Oh, it's a little silver coin. I think it's gonna be a half real.
Right on. Oh, I guess you need
Oh yeah, buddy.
some of this.
Yes, sir.
Bring the
Hell
small
yeah.
fingers.
I don't care, dude. Spanish. Just what
right.
you need, more Spanish.
Oh, Lucy likes
Oh,
the
be pretty on this side. Charles III.
Yes, sir.
Date
1774.
1774. Still looking for that 1776 Spanish.
Right on.
But wow, what a great sign that is, man. We just dipped into the 1700s.
Yes.
Whew, what a sight, dude. We're just about to go eat our lunch, even though it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
We don't want to stop for lunch.
Yes!
Right on.
Bang! So we finally made it over to get our lunch. And then it started snowing like crazy. And then we finally made it back out here. Right off the bat, I got an absolutely beautiful Fatty Indian 1863. I'll show you that in a second. Muck got a Indian, then you got a big beautiful dandy button, and I got something cool here. So let me flip you around. Here's the Indian. Look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful. 1863. But check this out. Look at this little guy. Look at that little guy. That is a cool little key. Probably for like a chest or a cabinet or something. But that's cool. Is that a little key?
Oh, nice.
I like that kind of stuff.
I like it.
It's different and it's cool.
Yep.
It looks awesome in a relic display case. You got something?
No, but
Nope.
I see.
Okay. Here's the Indian I found. Can't get a fatty better looking than that. Alright, here's a nice signal. Thinking half cent, memorial, or 1 real. Yeah, it didn't sound very deep. Right there. I'll be happy with any of those. Oh, I think I just saw something fall right there. It does look like this would be a copper coin. Maybe Virginia halfpenny? I got a copper, buddy. No, that's not halfpenny. It's not Virginia halfpenny size. Maybe a King George the Third is what it's looking like. This is not cleaning up like the large cents, but let me get 2 hands on it and we'll be right back. I'm thinking King George the Third. That's awesome. Friggin' 1.5 inches deep. Muck does have a piece of cradle bell, but the reverse of this coin's not being very cooperative, but I saw it through all that schmooze, no doubt. King George the Third. Big fat nose, pointing right. So that's the first oldest copper coin so far. It is right in the same date range as his half real, 1770s. So that is awesome. KG3. This guy gave George Washington a hard time, but we won that battle.
Oh, man.
Right after I found the King George, the guy came down, we showed him everything we found. He's like, you guys come back anytime, just give us a text. It's awesome. I love places like this. I like signals like this. It's right around 80. This place is what, 684 acres?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. There's a large set at the bottom of the hole.
Nice.
There's a big copper. It's sitting right at the bottom. Oh. You see it in
I
there?
see her in there. Right there she is.
Look, there's the impression right there.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Yep, definitely made this one up. Well, this is gonna be another colonial. It beat very similar to the KG. Oh, what we got here? This might be a different one. I don't know. We'll come back right now as soon as I figure it out. What are you, copper coin? I think it's gonna be another KG3. Sounded just like the last one. This is fun. We don't get too many places where it's like this easy to find good stuff.
It's special for sure.
Cool place. This one's pretty thin and it's got some chunk on it, but we do have an IFD. It does look like another King George III. See the hair tie over here and the George of this. Old King George III facing to the right.
Super thin.
You gonna show me your ball?
See it? Yeah,
Your coin ball? Hold on, I'm not focused. Okay, I am. Yeah, that's a thinny. It's thin like paper.
Get him up out of there.
She sound good?
It did sound pretty good.
Yep, no doubt. Another put it in my hand.
Yeah. I'll get us an ID maybe.
I'll do my best, buddy. Oh,
It's a little chunky.
it's just stuck on there really hard. I think that's Britannia there. I think you have the same coin as I just found. Yep, and this King George III. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, probably clean up surprisingly for how thin it is. I mean, that's a
Super thin.
that's a thinny.
Yeah.
Yep,
Awesome.
3 King George III's.
Right on.
Very good.
What do you think of that?
Has a silver finish, so I'm gonna say 2 reals, but it's probably gonna be another copper at least. I can't get the shovel on the ground.
Plenty of rocks over here.
Be a big silver.
All right then.
Still in there. It's over this way a little bit.
Not hearing it. You Z-Link?
Yeah, it's still in there.
Oh.
It is. It is.
Oh.
It is. It
Oh,
is. It's
look
gonna be
at
a
that.
2 reals, dude. It's gonna be a 2
yeah, what you got
reals,
there?
dude. It's a big Spanish. I knew
Oh,
it. Who
yes.
calls it 2 reals? This guy, baby. I'm gonna say 2 reals. I knew it had a silver finish. Hold on. I'm all over the place.
Oh.
We should probably crack it out of there. It's gonna be nice
Yeah,
condition,
that
dude.
looks
Check
pretty
that out.
good.
Is it focusing for us?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, baby.
Oh man.
I'm taking my time with this one, buddy.
Yeah. Looks good.
This is right between this King George III's I just found. I gotta pop this off of here. There's not much more satisfying than a big Spanish coin.
Oh, she's looking pretty good.
It is looking pretty good. I need to knock this dirt off though.
There we go.
I knocked some off. I'm not rubbing the coin, I'm just knocking this big dirt off. Now we'll give it the juice. I think it's gonna be in really nice condition. Alright, that's the top, so the date's gonna be down here. 1802.
Oh wow.
Why isn't that a draped US silver? Wow. Holy poopy, that's a good looking
It
coin.
does look good.
This side's gonna be insane. That's what I live for right there, man. Look at that
That
thing.
looks really good. Yes, sir.
Some treasure.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Let me finish cleaning it. I was about to do a close-up. Muck's right there. He says it's the same exact signal. Little bottom feeding action. But I just wanted to show a nice close-up of this coin now that we dried it off. It is absolutely beautiful. No, I just put some dirt back on him. But you can see his little S-eating grin. He's got a little smile on him. 1802. That thing is so sharp. That date is so sharp. I guess we'll go right into a live dig with Muck. You gonna double up the 2 reals, bro? Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. There's my hole.
Oh.
So you said I let Muck beep over this one. He said it was upper 20s on the knocks.
29. Yep.
29, almost 30. And for me, it was 83, 82, 83 on the max.
Oh, this one changed tones, rolled over.
Maybe turned it sideways or something. Be a 2 reals.
Uh-oh, it's getting bigger.
No, no. Sure you're not falsing?
I couldn't swear to it. It's deeper. So we're gonna guess bigger. Oh well.
Well, you figure that out. You got it out? Oh, you got it out. Okay, he's got it out. Let's try this again.
This soil's a little rich.
Yeah, it's pretty high ground balance.
Let's break it in half.
All right, slow, easy does it, easy does it. That wasn't very deep, was it?
No.
Be another one. Be another one. Don't you bazinga. There it is, big copper.
Yeah. Awesome. Be a big USer. Well,
I'm just,
I'll get the worst of it off.
a little, well, here, I gotta put this down.
Oh, yeah.
Play with it. It is a US.
Yeah, it's a big USer.
I'm thinking it's gonna be Matron. I don't know, bro.
It's kind of high.
Yeah, it's a Matron.
Yeah.
I can barely come through there, but I can see her on there.
Oh yeah.
Top of the head right there, facing to the left.
Awesome.
Let me make sure it's a 1 cent and not something else. It's 1 cent.
I'm good with that.
All right, good job, buddy.
All right, thank you, sir.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thanks. Well, I should probably take that with me, huh?
Maybe.
Oh boy, you got a little silver. That's gonna be a Trime, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. I told you there's gonna be a Trime in here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. That's tiny.
Yeah, she's small.
I haven't seen a Trime in a while. It better not be a bazinga. You might want to just foo this, and I don't know if I can be able to pop it.
Watch it be a button. Oh.
Nice save.
Got the rollover.
Be a Trime. So much dirt. It's got to be a Trime. So here it is. I'm trying not to let the wind blow it out of my hand, because I mean, we were talking about thin like paper earlier. It's wow. I beeped it under my machine and it's rated a 60, which is where a Trime beeps, but there's absolutely nothing on it. So until proven otherwise, we're gonna call it a Trime, but it could definitely be some other Spanish or some sort of silver coin that we've never heard before. But I'm calling it a Trime. So we've moved away from our little hot zone. Sorry if that's right up my nose. Decided to check this little gully here, and Mark has a banger. It's a 90, 91 on my machine. What's it on the Knox?
33.
33. I mean, those are $half numbers. 8 reals. Let's see it.
Going a big plug.
Yeah, it sounds kind of deep. Come on, baby. Sounds like rush hour behind me. Oh, I'm almost scared to see what this is gonna be. Oh, there's a big impression right there. Dude, dude.
There's something in there squeaking.
It's still in there? Is that it?
Yeah, it's in there.
Is this it?
That might be it. Yeah,
oh, that is it. I thought that was the impression.
That's it.
Don't be it's light. It's a bazinga, dude.
I told you it was aluminum.
Dude, look how big that is.
Oh.
It's an aluminum punch out, bro.
Stupid.
Dude, that thing's... It might be a token. Hopefully it's a token. It is a token.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, all right. Let's clean that up. Holy cow, that's huge.
I know we had a silver dollar.
Oh, man. So everybody needs a little bit more of this in their life. A little religious coin, token, verse. We got the Our Father on this side, and John 3:16 on this side. And it's hold up here. That's pretty cool. And it's like something this big in this aluminum. How has it never been smacked by a plow?
Wow, yeah.
That's cool. Dude, I thought you had one. That's cool though.
Yeah,
very cool.
I like it.
Well, we're about to be out of here. It's about dark, and I'm literally on the very corner of the field that we've been working all day. And I was like, all right, this is my last signal. I'm going to dig this memorial because I dug a clad quarter a little way back there. And this is a dead 80 signal. This thing in memorial. Boop. One for the road. Got another copper, buddy. Whoa! It's not a copper. Some sort of token. It's a token. That is not good food. It's a Hormel token. Alright, it says your lucky Hormel girl. A little lucky token today. I'm wearing my lucky underwear, my lucky boots, and my lucky t-shirt. Now I got a lucky token. Hoorah. We had a good time sightseeing for 4 hours this morning, but man, am I glad we landed here. What a sight. I'm tickled to death. Check out this board. Just two guys for maybe 5 hours? Maybe. We ate lunch too, so who knows. Here's all the junk. You know, there's some bullets and shotgun shells and some big iron and little foil and cans and all that typical stuff, but that was a great couple hour hunt. You just found the religious token. It's got a nice big thimble, a nice big hunk of crotal bell, parasol slide, looks like a chewed up musket ball, a couple little buttons, nice big dandy. We did not get that on video. A little pin, a toe tap. I got a toe tap. There's a little fancy button. Look at that flying eagle. Flying eagle, first year fatty Indian, 1859. You got the 65 Indian. What else we got down here? Getting a little close. The King George III. A couple large cents, including half of a large cent. And you got the what we're gonna call a Trime, because that's the only thing I can think it could be. And the half real, 1774. The D is not complete without the D. Here comes the wind. It's a clad quarter and a parasol slide, and wherever we have a site where it has a lot of rivets, we usually do pretty good at it. Big hunk of pewter, and got my drawers pulled. There's my toe tap. Couple I'm tired. A couple tom back buttons, couple keys, spoon handles. There's my dandy. So your lucky Hormel girl token. Got 3 Indians. One's a fatty, one's a 74. The half cent, 2 King George III's, 2 large cents, including a 1 CUNT. That's what it's supposed to look like, and a 2 reals. Call it a 2 reals. That was fun. That was a whole lot of fun. Well, until next week, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why?
All holes matter.
Because all holes matter. There's something certainly did today.
I'm nervous. I'm a nervous, scared wreck. And you're hand dropping on me. Is that what this is about?
It might be what this is about.
Because it feels like an interrogation.
Well, we missed you, obviously, and we wish you could come out digging with us. But
I missed all of you. I don't know which to point at, but you specifically. I missed you.
Well, you
know who you are.
You want to see some of my latest finds we got on a pretty hot property?
I probably don't want to.
I got a bucket lister.
What?
Yeah, something I've always wanted to find before.
A bucket lister for you?
Just look at it.
It's a clay quarter. 18 and is that 48?
Flip
That's
it
in
over.
beautiful condition.
It's altered.
Oh! You didn't show this on a Hoover Boy video, did you? That is foul, disgusting.
He's looking at the 1 CUNT coin.
Potty mouth coin. That is, I don't
This
even
came
want
up
to hold
that day
that.
too.
What is that? A clay quarter?
It was a good day.
Come on.
Yeah. I called it. I live dug it and called it. Do you believe that?
I do believe that.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I know you.
it happened. I may have done that before. I don't remember.
My God. Dude, that is...
That's a good looking coin, isn't it?
stunningly gorgeous.
I like this one now. I found those before. I've never found this one before.
Oh,
I haven't really cleaned it up yet.
dude.
Yep.
That is beautiful.
Thanks, buddy.
That's foul. That's foul.
It's very foul.
This is...
I still got to look up the reason why they did that to poor Lady Liberty.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good looking coin.
Goodness. Yeah,
That's-
I'd like to know why...
That's
they
not
did
the
that.
only Spanish that came out that day.
I've heard makeshift fake news rumors that they did that to pay ladies of ill repute
Oh boy.
with those. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard that. I'm rubbing this. I'm rubbing
You
it.
rub my real
I'm rubbing it smooth.
or reals, plural. All right, buddy.
Multiple reels.
I gotta end this. I think this is a long video.
What?
Yeah.
It's long already? It's only been a couple seconds.
Let's see.
I just got here.
When are we going digging?
I don't know when we're going digging.
That makes me so sad.
Yeah, it makes you sad.
It's fun. We don't get too many places where it's like this easy to find good stuff.
It's special for sure.
Cool place.